Why did you choose to come to Wales after the recording in Seattle last time?
Came to Wales to record really because we did the whole American thing last time and it was interesting and really cool, but we wanted to stay a bit closer to home, I think.
I don't think we could be any closer, really. I mean, it's but it's not just because it is close to home. It is it's got such a great tradition of rock records and a massive history, and somewhere I've always personally wanted to record a record.
Yeah, Rush have recorded you.
Queen.
Zeppelin. Oasis.
Sabbath?
Sabbath, yeah, Sabbath have done stuff here.
So why not do enough for a friend?
Rock royalty have been here. Sat on this very couch.
Do you pick up on the vibes from the famous people that have worked here before?
Well, Darren's currently staying in the room which was frequented by...
Brian May and Ozzy Osbourne always used to stay in my room.
What, at the same time?
Together, yeah.
Sure.
Same bed, yeah.
Ooh.
But I don't know, I haven't seen any ghosts or anything yet.
No, there's a lot of noisy water pipes, and we thought someone was drilling a hole in the wall the other night, but apparently it was just somebody turning on their tap. So
this building definitely shows its age, I think. But it's waterworks anyway.
I think that's part of the charm for me.
Have you been tempted to play Bohemian Rhapsody on the piano?
I have played Bohemian Rhapsody on the piano, yeah. That's the first thing I did when I came here. It's like, throw all my drum stuff out of the way, get me to the piano. And sat down Bohemian Rhapsody straight away.
Had to be done.
It was a moment.
And we were all scraping those keys for DNA.
We did a reclone Freddie.
Will that be a hidden track?
No.
I don't think that'll be a hidden track. I mean, we haven't quite nailed the harmonies yet for the
we're working on them
for the midsection, but the rest of it we could probably get by. I'm sure there's other people working on a cover of that at the moment. There's always people trying to cover that song.
Oh yeah.
My advice is you should not.
Why did you choose to work with Gil?
Because he looks like Tom Arnold. That's
That's
the only reason, yeah.
Roseanne recommended him.
Yeah.
A couple of other reasons.
He's brilliant.
His past kind of production duties on some amazing records, really.
He's done some of my favourite records. Foo Fighters, Colour the Shape. He's done a bunch of Pixies records, Last Jimmy World records sounded great. He's just done a lot of things. It was the kind of vibe, that rock vibe we were looking for.
He's perfect for kind of where we're at with our music at the moment, really.
Which is where?
Big rock.
Big rock.
Yes, it is. I think there's no other word they can use to kind of explain it, really. It's rock.
Cinematic rock and roll.
Yeah. That's it, coined a new genre. Yeah.
Right there.
Has it been a hard album to write?
Oh, very, very, very
To
hard.
begin with, I think we was kind of struggling a little. I think, and then we got into a little bit of flow. Wrote a bunch of songs, but it was the kind of the last month of writing really that we hit a really strong kind of.
I think we wrote a bunch of songs that would have been good enough, would have sufficed. But I mean, we started then writing things that way above and beyond that, a little bit different, and it really made us see what we were capable of achieving, and pretty much went on from there. And I think we wrote it for about 4 months, and the last month was probably about 70% of the songs ended up on the record from that period.
Just hit a really good flow we did in our last month, and just song after song was great really, I think.
Yeah, I think we just set a little bit of a higher expectation for ourselves and really challenged ourselves a bit more.
Raised the bar.
Can you tell us any song titles or give away the album title?
We can't give away the album title because we haven't got one. We would if we could.
That's totally honest.
That's the truth. You give some song titles, I'm sure.
Yeah, yes we could. There's a song called The Reunion.
The Rise and Fall.
Great Wide Open.
The Sweetest Wave.
I can't do it, it's fucking hard.
So and that'll be that. That'll be that.
Keep a few back.
Keep a few back for the
We're just proud of it.
Yeah.
We all know you know it.
We do.
Now, you mentioned big rock songs, but can you elaborate a bit further? Are they dark? Are they happy? Are you pop rock, thrash metal, hardcore?
I was thrash metal rock. I think they're
thrash.
They're uplifting. I think we've always had that quality
Optimistic.
to our music, and it's just, I think, yeah, as Ryan said, very optimistic and very upbeat, but still maintaining that kind of a little kind of that dark shade that we've always had in our music.
Yeah, I think there's bits of all those kind of descriptive words used then, like in the songs. You know,
Apart from thrash metal.
well, there's a few moments, maybe, but it's kind of a bit of everything really, kind of rolled into the songs in general, the whole spectrum.
What about lyrically? Where have you gone lyrically with this record?
Lyrically, it's just, I don't know. It's more a cohesive record. Is a very strong theme throughout the entire that links, I think, all the songs together on the album quite well. And I think it's the first time we've done something like that. Chris and I collaborate on a few of the lyrics and stuff, and I think we all kind of chipped in our 10 cents Chris, who you can't see, sat over there. There we go.
Oh, babe.
Sexily on the couch. And it kind of helped shape the record and the direction, and it's not. I think it's completely different to the kind of some of the stuff on the other records, but there's still an openness that people can look at it and read it and listen to it and take what they want to take from it, really. So it's always been something we've done very well, I think, somehow.
How much pressure are you feeling within yourselves or generally, because it is your third album, and it's kind of like, third album is always, in classic rock history, the seminal album of a band's career?
I think the only pressure I found was not. I don't think the pressure's at this point. I think that part is past. The pressure to write the album and to really write something to the standard that we wanted it to be. That was where I felt all the pressure. But I think we've done that now. So for me, the pressure's off. Nothing more we can do. I know we've done. Wrote a great record. I'm sure it's going to sound great. We have the right person producing it. So for me, the pressure's off. It's in the hands of others, no?
I know we're all really, really confident in the songs, so it's not, I don't know, takes that stress element out of it then, I think.
I think it's just making sure that through the entire process of recording that the songs turn out, the best they can. I think that's the only kind of maybe a little bit stressful, just making sure everything is right. So.
In the view to what we wanted to kind of sound like at the end of the recording,
I'm pretty sure that'll be covered though, so...
Will there be lots of surprises for your fans?
I think there will be probably.
I think there were surprises for us. I think we surprised ourselves, so I'm sure other people will be too.
Yeah.
There's definitely some different kind of things that we've done from what we've done in the past.
We want to try to approach this record with such an open mind and want to include as many, try as many different things as possible, within, the songs. So I think there's room for people to be, taken aback and be, pleasantly surprised by what's going to go down, I think, with the record.